So it was 11 o'clock one evening, and I was in bed, and I get this phone call from my client, Dana White. He is the president of the UFC. Dana calls me, and he has a bit of an issue. And he never calls, by the way. He's a texter, so I thought this was really interesting. He said, Amy Jo, you are not going to believe what I just did. I'm like, what, Dana? He said, I just tweeted my phone number to everyone, to more than 1 million people. You have to delete it right now. And I said, oh, Dana, that's not the way the interwebs work. We can't delete this. At this point, my mom even probably has your phone number. Oh, well, that's cute. It's not my first slide, but there's my first slide. I just wanted to show you guys some cats this morning. Anyway, so here's the tweet. Here's the tweet. Dana accidentally sent a public tweet. He meant to send a direct message to a fan. He wanted to give them tickets. So clearly we had a bit of an issue. He said, do you hear the phone ringing? He was calling me from his landline at the office, and his cell phone was ringing. I said, yes, Dana, I hear the phone. He said, well, if I'm stupid enough to tweet my phone number, I'm going to answer the phone. Good plan. Let's do that. So he proceeded to answer the phone and talk to fans. That's what they wanted. The next day, headlines were made, engagement levels spiked, and that's great. But Dana is a numbers guy and not an engagement numbers guy. He's a numbers guy. So I was thinking, geez, this is what fans want. They just want to talk to Dana White. He's a bit of a character. So why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead and give them what they want? This worked really well. So I said, hey, before we go live on pay-per-view in front of the world, let's tweet your phone number again and have fans call you and tell you what they think is going to happen during the event. Luckily, he was game. And I literally took video from my iPhone, and this is what happened the first time we did this. We had a fan phone.
So, every time before a fight, I always tweet the celebs and ask them what the picks are, and people get in here and start bitching. Ask us, don't ask the celebrities. So, even better than that, what I want to do is I want you to call me. I created a fan phone now. I want you to call me and tell me what your picks are. And I'm about to tweet the number right now. You know me. I like my flip phones. So this is the new fan phone right here. Oops, this tweet may contain personal information which may be posted on your public timeline. Now why to do that when I gave out my number the other time? That's funny. Continue. Okay, what time is it now?
8:21.
8:22? Okay, sent at 8:22. Chris, where are you calling from? From LA? You calling from the UK? All right, what's your name? Greg, where are you calling from? Kansas? All right, brother. Thanks for the support, man. Thanks for following me on Twitter. Who's this? All right, Mike. Where are you calling from? El Paso, Texas. You're in the theater? Oh, that's awesome, man. All right, talk.
So Twitter literally created that feature for Dana, the prompt that, hey, you're about to send your phone number out. Are you sure you want to do this? It came out after he did that the first time. So I asked Dana just to give me 5 minutes. Let's try this. Let's send out your phone number. We created a new phone number, by the way. Thank you, Google Voice. And it worked. All of a sudden, we actually did see tune-in during the prelims spike, and then, of course, that translates to pay-per-view buys. We also then took it to the next level and scaled it and brought a marketing partner and had them come in and sponsor the technology behind the phone. Took it to the athletes, so at this point, there were a lot of different people that were able to answer the phone on behalf of the brand. So we humanized the brand, really humanized it first, and then we're able to monetize it through social communication.